Hello, YouTube. This is Zengaya, your Zen Libran, and welcome to my channel. This is Zen Libra Tarot. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody's healthy, happy, and well. Hope everybody's feeling good, money right, ass tight. Yeah. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Virgo, the Virgins. Hey Virgo, how you doing, Virgo? This is for you. And of course, guys, this is I want to say the Goddess channel. This is a channel that's here to empower women. Power of a woman, symbol of supremacy. Everything begins and it ends with a woman. So women, we need to get ourselves back in balance so that we can put an end to this madness out here on earth. What's going on, all this destructive, warlike, masculine energy. We need to get it together and, claim our throne back. It's not going to happen unless we do it, ladies. Okay? So we need to get together and fraternize and congregate, and let's talk about what we need to do to bring everything back in balance. Okay, and with these zodiac signs, guys, of course, remember, although you may be born in the time of Virgo, the month, the date, there's other aspects in your chart. There are other dominating signs in your chart, so in order to actually learn yourself, you need to learn your birth chart, okay? Make sure you look at your sun sign, your moon sign, your north node, and even your 12th house, so you can get the bigger picture of who you are, your different characteristics. So that's one of the best things you can do in life, guys, is learn your birth chart. Okay, and of course here on the Women Empowerment channel, I like to pull from the Goddess deck, and the goddess that I got for the Virgos tonight is the goddess Nut. Nut, can you guys see that? Can you guys see that? It's that light too. I don't think it's, You guys see that? Nut is the goddess that gives off the energy of resurrection. Okay? Resurrection, which means a death and a rebirth. So you're going to start something new, guys. Virgo, you're starting something new. You're ending a chapter and you're beginning a new. Nut is the goddess of the sky and rebirth. Okay? You have the power to reinvent yourself, Virgos, at any moment. You have the power to bring yourself up from what you may feel is the bottom. It may be the bottom in your eyes, but not the next person. Okay? You can overcome the challenges that you have been set before you, okay? All right? So that's your goddess Nut there. Also, we have the great teacher out here. The great teacher, it says learn from your spiritual experiences. I want to make sure you guys see that. I know this light is blinding me. I hope it don't come out like that on the video. But yeah, it says learn from your spiritual experience. I mean, know that what is happening around you is divinely inspired, okay? Learn from your current experiences and share them with others. Okay? The great teacher. Okay? You may not understand what's happening with you, but everything that's happening is divinely inspired, okay? Okay? There may be, you've been having some challenges recently. What you've done is, you're basically channeling your energy. Um, your negative energy from these challenges, and you're using that as a lesson to help with your spiritual connection. That's just like what artists do. I mean, you had bad experiences in life, you channeled it, and you make it come out in your music, you make it come out in a book, you make it come out in whatever type of work that you do. Okay? So the great teacher. Also, Virgo, you have the rejoice and celebration card. It's time for you to rejoice and celebrate. You're finna begin a new chapter, and a spiritual chapter. You feeling like you're walking down a spiritual path here, Virgo. Okay. 3 is the number of unity, relationships. So you probably be partying with family or someone. Yeah, it's a time to celebrate. I mean, you've been through a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And you're coming out of it. So celebrate and relax, okay? Chill out with your family and your friends. And of course, I pull from my ancestors because they're around me heavily. And I pulled this one, and the ancestor said, Virgo, shit is going down with your job. What's going on with your job, Virgo? You're not liking your job, you're feeling stagnant at your job, or you don't think you can go any further in your job. It's not tantalizing you at all. It's boring. You feel like you're in a cycle. It's redundant. You're feeling there's no growth there, and you want to start something new. Go ahead. But whatever happens, some shit going down with your job, okay? And also here we have the strength card, okay? We have the strength card. Okay? When this card comes up in the reading, you're being asked to consider how you would access your inner strength needed to overcome any obstacles in your path. And this is not like your typical strength card in the regular deck, where you have the sun and it's got a lot to do with ego. But no, this is handling things in a ladylike manner, subtle. You know what I'm saying? Letting your yay be your yay and your nay be your nay. Although you may want to flip out, sometimes and be like, for instance, you want to be a lady and say, no, sweetheart, not that. But in actuality, you want to be like, no, bitch, not that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you want to be hood, you want to be ghetto, you want to be funky with it, but all the time it doesn't want that. You know what I'm saying? It's a way to go about doing these stuff without flipping out all the time. And this is what this card is here. You're pulling from your inner strength. You know what I'm saying? Something that that you're confident about. So when you know something and you're confident, you don't have to yell. You know what I'm saying? You peaceful about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, honey, instead of what you want to say. No, bitch. You hear what I'm saying? So you got to learn how to control your emotions and be sassy and jazzy with it. You know what I'm saying? Be sexy with it. You know what I'm saying? Sexy can I? You know what I'm saying? All right, and the energy of this for my Virgos is going to be the Hierophant. The Hierophant came out in reverse, so somebody is dishonorable. Something isn't honored by God. What is going on here, Virgos? What is going on? Okay. Well, we finna see. We finna see what's going on with the Virgos. Here, let's shuffle this deck and get this tarot so we can see what's going on. And of course, guys, I'm Zengaya, you're Zen Libran, and the channel is new. So don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share the video if you think it can help someone. Yeah. Power of a woman. Symbol of supremacy. You can come here and share your stories and your attitude, and nobody's gonna, somebody doesn't have any regret. This doesn't even belong in this deck, so I'm gonna put this up here. Somebody doesn't have any regret about something that happened or what they did or something. Let's keep that in mind, okay? All right. Let's keep shuffling for my Virgos. Virgos. Really smart. Intelligent. Love to help others. Definitely needs to have a career in service. Confident. They like to keep their bodies in shape. Very intellectual. Virgos. Very clean, I want to say. Borderline OCD. Virgos love to be in solitude. They love their own space. They love their own area. Virgos, or what I want to say, they are pessimists. They don't look at the glass half full. They look at the glass as half empty. The Virgos like to fix things, so they don't look at the beauty in things. Unfortunately, they look at the bad in it so they can pull it out and fix it. That's what Virgos like to do. They like to fix things. Definitely should be in an arena where they're servicing people. Because they like to fix. They like to say they fix things, All right, Virgo, let's see what Tarot Man got for you here. I meant to put this video out earlier, y'all, but my guy came home, and you know how that goes. You walk by the bedroom and they be like, hey, come here. And you be like, huh? And then before you know it, bow chicka wow wow. You know what I'm saying? But I said I was going to get this video out. So, I'm getting the video out. All right. So, we got somebody in the strength. Something dishonorable. Shit going down with your job, Virgo. You need to rejoice and celebrate with friends and family. You're going through another chapter, the end of something, the birth of something new. You're learning from spiritual experiences. Okay, let's put this all together, Virgo, and see what's going ahead. What the hell's going on with you? Okay. All right, Virgos. Okay. I have a sister that's a Virgo. I have an uncle that's a Virgo. I was in a 10-year relationship with a Virgo. So, they're good people. They're reliable people. They're loyal people. They're always going to come through for you. Because that's what they're here to do. That's what Virgos are here for. You got to learn how to appreciate a Virgo. I mean, they may come off as know-it-alls and don't want to be wrong, and But they just want to make everything right. That's what Virgos want to do. Okay, let me take a second and look at this Virgos. But on the bottom of the deck, I see you have the King of Cups. Somebody's in love. Cancer, water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody is in love here or has feelings. The King of Cups is an individual that has a lot of feelings but don't show it. You have to jump through hoops for the King of Cups. They could be loving you, but they'll never show it. Their love language is other things, what they do for you. But yeah, Virgo, you got the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck, okay? Let's see. Let me take a look at this and let's see what's going on with my Virgo. All right. Okay. Somebody wants to be with the Empress. Somebody is trying to fool the Empress. Somebody is a trickster here. Somebody is a trickster here. Okay. Somebody is coming back to tell the Empress that they've healed over time, that they've changed, they're a different person. They want to come to apologize to this Empress. This person is a liar. This person is on the same old shit they were on in the past. This person only wants to come into this Empress life because they're broke, that they need money, that they feel abandoned, left out in the cold, and they don't want you to resist them, Empress. Okay? Spirit is telling you, don't be a fool. You being with this person is going to block your blessing. It's telling you, don't be a fool and give this person any money. Okay? This person is broke. Could have Pisces up in their chart. This person is broke. Okay? This person is only coming to you lying, talking about they healed. They're not the same person that they were in the past. But they're lying. They just want some money. Hold on to your money, Empress. Don't give them nothing. Okay? This person doesn't love you. And this is a person that was in your past that wants to come back. This person was from your past and they want to come back to be with you. But they're only coming back because they need money. Okay? They're only coming back because they need money. Empress. So be cautious when they come back to apologize. Okay? With this weak ass apology. This person was in a relationship and they put so much time and effort and energy into the relationship, but they didn't get anything out. So now they're enlightened that that you the bag. Now they're enlightened that you're the bag. So they want to come over there and try to get some of that bag. Okay. This is a controlling narcissist. This person is someone who is not a leader. They're a follower. They follow their friends around. They're not confident. They're very controlling and just imbalanced, you know. They are actually in a relationship with someone in the Queen of Wands in reverse energy, okay? They're actually, yeah, this person is a trickster. This person already has someone. Actually, they have a hoe. They with somebody that sleeps around, somebody that dabbles in somebody that dabbles in black magic, actually. Somebody that dabbles in spells, somebody that sleeps around, somebody that's beautiful, somebody that's nice looking, but they use their body for money. You know, it's all about their looks with them. This person keeps up a lot of shit. This person is not confident. This person is just a hoe, basically, just to sleep around. Yeah, and they are caught up with this particular person and they're losing sleep at night. The relationship is so bad. Okay? Don't give any money to this person from the past that wants to come back. They don't want you to resist them. They got their money. They got their eye on your money. You know, they're trying to control you. And they are with someone. They're already in a relationship. I see why this Hierophant came out in reverse. Because the divine is not honoring this relationship. This person is dishonorable. And the divine is not going to honor this relationship. So when this person comes back with this old fake ass apology because they don't love you, they just want your money. Because they're with a hoe. Also, this person doesn't have any feelings, no soul. This person is very intelligent, but this person used their intelligence to manipulate and deceive. Very dishonorable couple here. And this person wants to gain pentacles from the Empress. Justice is here. Libra energy is here. And the divine is not going to let this happen. They're not going to let you do this to this Empress. You know, so just keep your ass down here with this hoe you got down here with y'all broke ass trying to basically pimp this Empress. But the Empress is not no fool. The Empress is not going to be a fool and give you any money. This person's going to come back, you know, I done healed. I'm not the same as I was. But yes, you are. You're on the same old shit. You just coming back because you done put money into this relationship and you put time and effort and you done got little out. You know, secrets done came out about the person that you're with in this relationship. You done found out how manipulative and deceptive this person was. You found out this person really didn't love you. You know, I don't know if she's trying to send you over here to get money from this Empress. Virgo, take this how this resonate. You could be the Empress or you could be the person that I'm talking about that wants to take money from the Empress. So take it how it resonates. Flip the energy. You know how it fits into your life. Okay? This person is a trickster. This person has somebody and this person wants to get the Empress caught up in a three-party situation. They don't want to fight. They don't want no drama. They just want to, you know, they just want to chill, you know. But yeah, they're trying to get the Empress in a three-party situation. How the hell are you going to make an Empress an option? How dare you? Who the hell you think you are? The Empress encompasses all the queens of the deck. Nobody can compare to the Empress. Okay? So how are you going to make the Empress an option? And you're a page. You're not even a knight. And you come into an Empress to apologize with this little weak ass catfish you got in the cup. And the Empress is supposed to take that? Come on, man. That's what you get at this Queen of Wands in reverse down here. Not the Empress. She ain't gonna do nothing but laugh at that. She ain't gonna do nothing but laugh at it. But she classy. She gonna wait till your back turn and giggle at it. She ain't gonna do it in your face because she classy. You know what I'm saying? She gonna do it subtly. You know what I'm saying? She ain't gonna flip out. She just gonna be like, nah, babe, you know. Although she really wanna be like, bitch, get your ass out of my face with that old Dixie cup you got in your damn hand and that old goldfish you got in the cup. You know. You know how the Empresses get down. Yeah, this person don't love you. This person just broke as hell. This person is broke as hell. And I think that the person that they with probably sent them over there to you to get some money. Ain't that something? A very dishonorable person. Very dishonorable person. Wow. Let me see, do I need to clarify anything? Or is this just a cut and dry for my Virgos here? Let me see. No. It's pretty cut and dry here. Yeah, this person wants you to be in a three-party situation, so they're going to come over and try to sweet talk you, and all the time they got somebody else that they are committed with. A straight up hoe. Somebody that will get down with anybody. You know what I'm saying? It depends on what she needs at that particular time. She want a box of rice? Hey, let's get it on. I need some duck and noodles? Hey, you can have some of this for this duck and noodles. You know what I'm saying? I need a root beer. Hey, I'll bust it down for a root beer. You know what I'm saying? Whatever she feels like she needed at the time, you know, she'll bust it down for it. You know, just so nasty hoe, manipulative, deceptive asshole, dog eat dog, you know. You know, but yeah, you're the Empress. You know better. You're not finna get this fool no money. You're not finna get this food no money. This person is dishonorable. And this union is not honored. That's why you got the Empress up here. And then you got the Emperor in reverse that's sitting right beside this Queen of Wands in reverse. You and the Empress and the Emperor are supposed to be counterparts. But they chose to go another path. They chose a hoe over Empress. And now they broke over there. I don't know what they was doing. Somebody lost their job. I don't know what it is, but they broke as hell over there. And then they over here looking up at this Empress, thinking they gonna dig in her pockets. But she got another thing coming. Ain't nothing in my pockets but a rat trap. Stick your hand in there, okay? And see what happened. Okay? But you know, justice is served to balance all this out, okay? You ain't gonna be used, Empress. You're not gonna be used. You're not gonna be used. So you can go on with this little fish in the cup you got, because it's not gonna happen, you know. And he done finding out how manipulative this girl is that he's with. He just found out, you know, she look good and all, you know what I'm saying? He don't know about her doing black magic, casting little spells, You know, he don't know about, he's found out how manipulative and deceptive she was. You know, she probably took all the money. That's why they out in the cold. You know, but he's hot and healed. He's going to come back with a mask on trying to sell you a dream that he's something that he's not. As soon as he gets away from around you, he takes this mask off and he's goes right back over here with this Queen of Wine in reverse. And she probably sitting over there, what you got? Did she give you something? What you get with her thirsty ass? You thirsty ass bitch. And then this weak ass emperor gonna let this thirsty ass bitch send him out like she the pimp. You know, who running who? You know what I'm saying? Let's pull some affirmations on this from my Virgo. Beauty. I am beautiful even if I don't think it, honey. You know, you are beautiful. And then there's probably some beauty in this lesson that you're learning too. You know what I'm saying? Everything was revealing itself about this old turned up ass emperor, you know, over here broken shit and want to take from this empress and get to this hoe over here. Well, she ain't making enough money for you? Huh? That's who you chose. She ain't making enough money? You got clarity about this situation. You know what's up. Like I say, you're not going to be a fool and get this person none of your money. You know he's a damn fool. You know he's a jackass. You know it. That's why he ain't got no money. And I don't know why they're showing up as an emperor. Probably because they got a father. they have children. He's a father. Because emperors, they not broke. This person broke as hell. Okay, so you got good things coming. You got good things coming for you, Virgo, so don't worry about it. You know, your ancestors say have strength, shit going down with your job. Maybe you're moving into a new position. Like I say, sometimes you got to destroy in order to create. Okay? You're resurrecting. You're starting a new chapter. It's time to, you know, rejoice and celebrate. And you are having spiritual experiences and learning from them. Maybe you're learning how to manifest. You know, but you got good things to come. You see that car wrapped up? Were you trying to get a car, Virgo? Were you needing a car? Whatever you doing, you're going to get this car. Okay? Because you deserve it. And the universe is going to give it to you. You ask for it, you're going to receive it. And there's going to be other good things to come, okay? So that's going to be the reason why you have to celebrate, all right? Just keep your strength from this asshole. Resist this asshole. You know, because if this asshole comes back into your life, you can have blockages. You know, and you don't want that. But good things to come. Don't worry about it. Wonder. Oh, man. Your life finna get so good that you're going to have to wear shades and you're going to look at your life and wonder like, damn, is this me for real? You know, you're starting a new chapter. You're going on a spiritual path that's going to lead you to abundance, Virgo. And it's going to trip you out. It's going to trip you out, you know. That just being spiritual, you're going to begin to understand that the divine gives you everything that you need on this realm, on this earthly realm to make it. They know you need riches, you know, things that you need, and they know that, and they're going to let you have that. If you stay on that path, that spiritual path, and learn from these spiritual experience you have, you're going to look at your life and wonder like, wow. You know what I'm saying? The divine is so omnipotent, just awe. You know, your life gonna be so cold, you're gonna have to wear shades to look at it, okay? And that's real. I'm thinking somebody's beginning to manifest, to learn about manifestation, and they're going on the spiritual path. You're going on the right path, okay? Keep going. No judgment. Of course. You the Empress. You ain't here to judge nobody. People do what they do. They go on their own path, and they have their own consequences. They have their own karma, whether it be good karma or bad karma. You're not here to judge. You just here to live and walk on your path. Okay? You're not judging. You got clarity. You know this person ain't wrapped too tight. You know, you have to think at things from a higher perspective, Empress, because you are chosen. So you know this person is sick. You know this person ain't right in their head. You know this person is a narcissist. You know that something was wrong with this person when they picked this hoe over you. Okay? So you have to excuse sick people. You know? Courage. Yeah. Have courage, honey, because you got a lot of good things to come. You know? You got a fight to go through. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it takes a while sometimes to build. And you've been resurrected. So it's time for you to build. It's time for you to rejoice. You have a lot of courage, honey. That's why you made it through. That's why you're going to have good things to come. See, when you do the right thing and you follow that path, the divine gives this to you. And you don't have to work hard. If you consider being spiritual hard, that's why you have good things to come, you know. The divine takes care of you. They really do. If you follow the path that's laid out before you in the stars. Okay? Let's pull some of this Kipper deck over here for my Virgos. But yeah, don't get this sucker no money. They looking at they pile and they see that they done put all their money into this relationship with this hoe over here. Probably buying her lace fronts and getting her nails done, and she in reverse, so she probably want her ass done, her titties done, you know, just too much. She just doing too much over here, you know, sliding down the goddamn pole. You know what I'm saying? But and they want to come and they done found out you got some money. They think you got some money, and they think that you could help them out. You know, they not over there to, they barely eating. They living paycheck to paycheck. She's not working. This Emperor in reverse is pulling all the weight, you know. So, they having legal issues and everything. So they need a loan. Can't get no payday loans because ain't nobody got no job. You know, they can't get a loan, so they want to come dig in your pocket. You know, the person that they didn't want to be with. But nah, it ain't happening. So we gonna see what we pull from the Kipper deck here for my Virgos. I hate when these Kipper come out in reverse. I usually start them off. Let me turn this. Make sure they're all the right way, and if they come out in reverse, the divine wanted it that way. Okay? Yeah, this is a dishonorable person, and this union is not honored by the divine. So just take your 2 fingers, Empress, and just thump this little page ass person on about their business. You know, she done been over here and took them for everything they got. So the only thing they have to do is look at you. Ain't that something? Didn't want to build with you, Empress. Didn't want to build with the Empress. Wanted to build with a hoe, but want you to help them out. They don't love you. They don't love you. Although they're gonna come back saying they love you and they changed, and no, they haven't. No, they haven't. They don't want you to resist them. No, they haven't. They trying to get in your pocket, Empress. Okay. What we got from the Kipper? We have main female. We have change. We have thief. We have main male. We have message of concern. And this thief person that wants to steal from you basically wants to rob you because they're trying to manipulate you and get back in so they can get your money. They're not going to have the unexpected income that they thought. Okay? Okay? Yeah. Things over here is changing for them because they broke over there and they got to move out the house. You see them packing furniture over there? Putting it to the car. They can't even afford to pay their bills. That's why they running over there to you with some sob story. Y'all better go sell some cans. Y'all better go to the urn, y'all better go turn in some urn or something. Y'all better go wash cars or something. Y'all better go do something. Because the Empress ain't giving you shit. Okay? Yeah. You got this main male and this main female up here hungry and thirsty and plotting and trying to see where they can get some money from and who can they get it to. They done burned all their bridges. You know, so don't nobody want to even mess with them. You know, so here this dodo come over here and want to apologize with this little bitty offer so they can get some money from you. So they can get some money from you. But it's not going to happen because the Empress is like, hell no. Okay? Hell no. On the bottom of the deck. False person. This is a false person. They fake. If you're dealing with somebody, Empress, they trying to snake you behind your back. They don't care about you. They want what you have. They're coveting your money. They're going through financial difficulties and they're going to ask you for a loan. They're going to act like they love you, you know what I'm saying? But they don't because they got a hoe waiting in the corner, waiting in the cut. She probably sent them over here because this Emperor ain't balanced. You know, he's not a leader. He's a follower. So, you know, that's sad. That is really sad. Let me see what the ancestors got to say about this. Let's see what the ancestors got to say about this. But you enjoy your own money, Empress. Don't get his jackass a dime. You know what I'm saying? Let him and his whole fend for theyself. Okay? Let him and his whole fend for theyself. Because you don't want no drama. You ain't finna be in no three-party situation. How dare you? I mean, these men think they something else. And she a hoe anyway. She probably wants you in the bed with her. She probably wants you in the bed with her. She wants you herself. She want to get up underneath your gown, Empress. Both of them want you in the bed. Both of them want you in the bed. Dishonorable people. All right, ancestors, what you got to say to my Virgos? Let's see. Yeah. You healed yourself. You've been through a lot. Now it's time for you to get your herbs and whatever you need to do and drink your teas and stuff. It's time for you to heal yourself. Okay? Ooh. You got love there. Yeah. Give yourself some self-love. You done been through it. I don't know if it was your job or something that you ended. It was hard for you. It was hard for you to end it. But now you having a well-deserved rest. Okay? And what you need to do now is give yourself some self-love, some self-care. Take care of yourself. You know. Put the nurturing into yourself. Do some yoga, exercise, meditate, read. You know, you're going on a spiritual path. You're going on a spiritual path. And every time you try to go on a spiritual path, you have a lot of obstacles in your way that's trying to stop you from going on that path. But hooray, and you finna be honored, good things to come. If you wanted that car, you finna get it. Okay? If you wanted another car, you finna get it. You asked for it, you got it. Okay? Just continue giving yourself self-love right now. Okay? If you want that new job, you got it. Okay? You finna start a different chapter in your life. You walking on the right path. Okay? Yeah. It's the end of suffering for you. Okay? The fool has been defeated. They're not court you. They're not going to be able to court you. Your ancestors are not allowing this person to court you because they know that they have ulterior motives. Okay? All right? Yeah, your ancestors, they did in that shit. Your ancestors came in and they did in that shit. They was like, this is a dishonorable union and we're not even going to allow this person to court you. Because we know what they're doing behind your back. You don't see what they're doing, but we see what they're doing. Okay? And like I said, this person, whomever this is, Virgo, this could be you or your person, but whoever I'm reading for, their ancestors are all around them. And their ancestors definitely have their back. Okay? Yeah, it's end of suffering for you, hon. Actually, this person has been to court. This person has been to court and they lost. Somebody went to court and they lost in court. Okay, so that's gonna bring rest to you, a well-deserved rest to you. Okay. This person wanted to rekindle this past relationship with this Empress, and I'm glad the Empress didn't. You're gonna get blessed, as you always are, Empress. You got a lot of blessings coming through. Okay? Don't be a fool and allow this person to partake in any of your blessings. Okay? This person is not going to court you. Your ancestors are not allowing it. This person is being cut off from dealing with you at all. Your ancestors don't want it and you don't want it. Yeah, you standing in your energy, Mother of Knives. That's the Queen of Swords. So Queen of Swords be like, I cut your ass. You come over this way. They ain't hearing it. They not hearing it at all. Well, yeah. It's the end of suffering for you. This fool done went to court and they done lost. So maybe their court case is beneficial to you in some type of way. But they lost money in this court case. This is the Father of Coins. When the Father of Coins comes in upside down, this person lost a lot of money. Quite a big, significant chunk of change in court. So, that's going to be good news to you, Virgo. Somebody business went under or something. They lost a lot of money. Yeah, and that may be good news to you, Virgo. I don't know how you connect with that, but it sounded like that's going to be good news for you. This person losing in court. Okay? Okay? Yeah. You moving on. You're not courting this person. You're moving on. You don't want to be bothered with this person. You don't want nothing to do with this particular person. You're not letting this person in your energy because you know their motives. Because you listen to the messages that you get from the divine. Yeah, it's the end of suffering for you, sweetheart. Yeah. So don't accept this apology. It's not even worth it. This jackass just trying to get some money from you, sweetheart. Tell that nigga go turn in some bottles or something. Oh, go tell him to get an OnlyFans page. I'm pretty sure the chick he with got one. You know what I'm saying? Trying to count my Virgo pocket. How dare you? Or Virgo, this could be you trying to count somebody's pocket. Well, plug it in how it fits. You know, count your own pocket. Get your own money. Let me get these cards. Okay. Get your own money. Okay. You finna have a good life because you're going down this right path, Virgo. Keep it up. Keep it up. Learn from your spiritual experiences because you are having them. Keep it up, Virgo. Yeah. You're birthing a new age, birthing new creations. You're dreaming a new world into being. I mean, your life can be anything on this earth that you want. You're able to manifest it. It's all up to you. What you feel inside, you project your life on the outside. And you're going on this glorious path. And you bringing in new creations. And you dreaming the world you want into being. You're the phoenix rising out the ashes. Keep going on that path. You're doing a great thing, okay? This is meant for you. You're going towards your North Node. And your North Node gives you abundance, okay? Because so many people try to tear you down from not going on your North Node that you're going to lose jobs, you're going to lose family, you're going to lose friends, and the divine know that you need help along the way. So they take money to you. You know what I'm saying? You be anointed, You ain't got to have a whole lot of money in the bank to be abundant. Abundant ain't about that. It's health, happiness, family, friends, great relationships, your bills paid. You have some extra money left over to entertain or whatever you want to do. Abundance is so many things. Abundance is having all your needs met. Okay? Having all your needs met. And you're going on a new path. That's great, Virgo. That's great. Well, guys, this is the message that I have for my Virgo. I hope some of my Virgos got some golden nuggets out of this. You're going through a good life. You're going to have a great life. And you're going to wonder, is this me? How the hell you did is because you walked on that right path. And you're going to have more understanding the further along your path that you go. I know things may be a little muddled to you right now, but you're at the beginning, okay? But you did a damn good job. You're going to have some things come through for you. If you wanted that car, it's coming. Virgo, if you wanted a car, it's coming, okay? You asked for it, you got it. Actually, you manifested it. Keep on doing your thing, okay? Proud of you, Virgos, all right? Again, guys, my name is Ngaya. This is in Libra Tarot. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The channel is growing, and I would love for you to grow with us, okay? Yeah, there you go. Empress, don't let them dig in your pocket, but you got this, Empress. Watch your money. Protect your money. They want your money, okay? Well, until the next video, Virgos, the best advice that I can give you is know thyself. Know thyself. Know thyself. And until the next video, I love all you guys. Bye.